Hello everyone, my name is Sora Satoh. First, I have to apologize for the YouTube hiatus. Life got as hectic as Shibuya's crossing on weekends. I've been doing music commissions, having been involved in more than 120 songs this year, which I really appreciate and I love. If you're interested in having me produce, arrange or write a song for you, please feel free to shoot an email at iamsorasatoh@gmail.com. But anyway, let's get started. I'm releasing a new song on December 29, which you're listening to right now. I wrote this song with only 2 chords throughout the entire song, and I wanted to share a few tips with you. I hope you'll enjoy it. So, let's get started. Today, the primary topic I'd like to discuss is how to prevent a song from becoming monotonous and boring. Because, if you repeat just 2 chords throughout the song, it can be boring so easily, But the solution is not that difficult. If you have a few different hooks, you'll find a way to make the song interesting. A hook is a melodic motif that is repeated in a song. So it's like the face of the song, So it's quite important to have a catchy hook if it's popular music, Because that's what listeners remember, If you make a hook like da boo ba bee bee boo bo boo, you can't remember, But anyway, when you have 2 hooks, for example, let's say hook A and hook B, you can do 4 things. Use hook A, use hook B, use hook A and B at the same time, And the last one, you don't use any hooks. And this is how you can make the song more interesting, giving a song more dimensions to show, And to come up with a hook, you can repeat the chord progression until you come up with some melodic ideas, By the way, for this song, I picked F minor 7 and B flat 7. And here is what I came up with. And let's call this hook A. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. And when I had this melody in my head, I thought of YMO, Yellow Magic Orchestra kind of synthesizer sound. And here's what I made. Do you like it? I hope you like it. And then I wanted to have another hook to give multiple dimensions to the song, as I said. So I started to jam along again. And let's call this one hook B. And when I had this melody in my head, I imagined it as a bass line, with a nice and fat bass sound, bass guitar, with edgy synth bass sound to give it more low end and a texture on the surface of the bass line. Because this is a disco funk music, so I thought it's nice to have catchy bass with nice low end, and that was the point, And the result is like this. So now I've got 2 hooks, hook A and B. And I've got this typical disco funk beat, like 4 on the floor, which I talked in my previous tutorial. Having kick drum on every beat, like boom, 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 boom. And then I added this hook B. It sounded like an intro, so I made it as an intro. And then I added hook A, which sounded like a building up. So I ended up having both hook A and B for later half of the intro. And as I said before, I still have an option to use just hook A. So I did it in the outro. And in the outro, on bass, instead of playing the hook B, I improvise, funky kind of line along the chord progression. Let's get started. And in this way, even though I'm just repeating 2 chords all over the time, it's still, the song shows different aspects or dimension, if you know what I mean. But I still have one option left, which is not using any hooks. And I did it, which is like breakdown section. This synth solo is amazing, isn't it? It's played by Peter from Beatnik. He's an incredible soul musician from the United States, a fantastic singer-songwriter, producer, and a keyboard player. I love his musicality, and I'm sure you love it too. And he also added really cool and funky keyboard parts, as well as soulful vocals. And this funky drum part was played by Frank from Italy. As you can hear, he's another great funky drummer with tasty feelings, I've been working with him recently, and you will hear more of his playing in my upcoming songs as well, which I hope you like. For the mixing and mastering part, I reached out to Kazoo Okoshi. Kazoo-san is a phenomenal drummer. I played some shows in Tokyo with him 5 years ago, which was before the COVID time, He's not just a great drummer, but also an amazing mixing and mastering engineer. I really respect and appreciate his work ethic, like he always makes sure that you're 100% happy with the result, And I am more than just happy with the result, He's a great drummer, as I said before, so he knows how to make a thing funky, Kazoo-san layered the acoustic drums so that they sound nice and fat like this. I love it, And that was exactly what I was looking for, So funky. And actually this song has a lot of tracks, like 90 tracks, but he made the song sound easy to listen to, This song wouldn't be as funky as it is without their help, so I really appreciate their contribution. The song Let's Get Started will be released on December 29. I hope you will enjoy it. I've put all the collaborators in the description below, so please check them out and send them love. I'm back on YouTube and I'm gonna make more videos, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please hit the like, and please leave a comment, as I love reading and replying to your comments. My name is Sora Satoh. Thank you so much for watching my videos. As always, Merry Christmas!